I don't know if I'm in the shot, but here goes. So this is the process of straightening a tomahawk. Basically, I got a pile of stuff on my table, and I sight down the thing, and I look at it before I start using my gauges. And then I say, okay, this is crooked. And then I do a gentle nudging on this arbor press, and you basically kind of get a feel for it as you go. And I've been doing this for years, so I kind of know how the metal moves. And the reason it's noisy in here is because I have my exhaust fan going, because it's over 70 degrees outside and sunny, which means the Quonset hut upstairs is probably over 100 already. So I'm exhausting the air from the Quonset hut to avoid damaging a lot of the stuff I have stored upstairs. So this process goes on for about, well, it depends on tomahawk, but so far I've done 3 tomahawks this afternoon. Now I got my little speed square, which is not, we got a nice little handle, and I just kind of hold it up to a surface like the floor where I can see light behind the speed square as I'm rocking it back and forth, and I can see the high spot, and then I put the high spot under my press and I squish it a little bit and hope that I get it right. Like I said, you get a feel for it over the years of practicing this very mundane and tedious skill. It's almost there now, in that portion of the tan. So sometimes I'll end up spending 15 minutes on one tomahawk, but I haven't really timed it because it's so tedious. You kind of got to listen to music, think about other things, and do the job, because they have to be straight. And then once they're all straightened, I bolt them together through all their fixturing holes or handle holes, and then I send them off to the heat treating company, and they put them in the furnace and anneal them for me. And what that does is it helps to maintain the straightness after they're heat treated, or after the machine and then heat treated. It's hard to say how you quantify the advantages there, but I figure if you're going to do stress, if you're going to impart stress to a piece of metal, then you'd be better off running it through a heat treat or annealing cycle before you start working on it, just to increase your chances of it turning out straight after heat treat. So the first thing I do is the tang, and it, like I said, it takes a while because you don't want to go too far because you might fatigue the metal. This arbor press has been indispensable for my operations. I don't know how you do this any other way. And I also have a granite slab over here. And I put the whole tomahawk on that and I tap at it. And then if there's no tapping noises, then I figure, well, probably straight enough. And I put it on the stack. And then you got a stack that clamps together perfectly. Almost perfect.